Hello everyone, I'm Renown Zero. We are back again talking about how James Woods defies the flames. Hollywood star's house miraculously survives the wildfires after critics decided to mock his misfortune. Because of course the people in Hollywood for the most part are disgusting human beings who think that everyone who doesn't agree with them should, I guess, have their livelihoods taken away, should have their place of living taken away and things of that nature. And James Woods has, of course, been blacklisted from Hollywood, as well as people like Mel Gibson and what's her name, Gina Carano. These are multiple actors that have been blacklisted from the industry because they go against that leftist narrative that seems to be the main narrative in Hollywood, of course. And when this man talked about his frustrations when it came to those tragic things going on in LA, they obviously laughed at him, which is crazy to me how you just sit there and laugh because they disagree with you politically. But let's get into this article here from That Park Place. Actor James Woods, known for his outspoken conservative views, shared a surprising twist after initially believing his Pacific Palisades home was lost to the devastating LA wildfires. Against all odds, Woods' house survived, though the surrounding area resembled a post-apocalyptic wasteland. Quote, "A miracle has happened," Woods announced Friday on X. "We managed to get to our property, and our home that we were told is gone forever is still standing." While his home endured smoke and other damage, Woods noted it was spared the utter destruction seen in neighboring properties. This good news came after days of despair during which Woods evacuated alongside hundreds of thousands as fires tore through the region. He had posted grim updates showing the charred remains of nearby homes and assumed his own residents would share the same fate. "So many beautiful messages from all of you," Woods posted later Friday. "I'm so happy and grateful, but honestly the entire area looks like the dark side of the moon." Earlier last week, when James Woods believed that his house had been destroyed, liberal critics seized the opportunity to mock his misfortune due to his political beliefs. We have Mr. Race Bannon, who's using a picture of the father from Jonny Quest, a person that's completely opposite from this clown in every way, shape, or form. If you knew anything about Jonny Quest, he would realize he looks like an absolute ass using this picture of this character. James Woods voted for a guy who thinks climate change is a hoax. For the most part, it is. It's not as huge as you guys turn it out to be. Now his house is burning down. Well, the reason for that is because, of course, LA is filled with a huge forest that has not seen a deforestation happen in quite some time. You know, the thing that the guy that you're laughing at who claims that climate change is a hoax wanted to do while he was president, but of course your crack smoker of a governor, Gavin Newsom, decided, no, we're not going to do that, and now this is the result of that. So, cause and effect. One ex-user jeered, quote, "James Woods voted for a guy who thinks climate change is a hoax." We did read that already. Them. James Woods' house might burn down. Me. And it's a picture of Jennifer Aniston from Friends laughing. Woods wasted no time hitting back, asserting that the fires had nothing to do with climate change because they didn't. He was correct. Or he is correct, still, but rather poor governance under officials like Karen Bass and Gavin Newsom. California's wildfire management policies have long been a point of contention, with critics blaming bureaucratic inefficiencies and environmental regulations for exacerbating fire risks. Quote from James Woods, "This fire is not from quote-unquote climate change, you ignorant a-hole. It's because liberal idiots like you elect liberal idiots like Gavin Newsom and Karen Bass. One doesn't understand the first thing about fire management and the other can't fill the water reservoirs." Instablock, hashtag.